When I was writing my book, I was in Mexico. I took a week. We had a week vacation in Mexico at the end of last year when things had finally opened up a little bit in some countries. So my husband and I went on a week trip to Mexico, and we were going to be there for a week for vacation. So I decided I'm going to stay an extra week to write my book. And so I actually ended up doing my book the first week, so I wasn't having to think about it or worry about it. I knew it was done. By the second week, I could just relax and do vacation, and it was so fun. It was beautiful. I just was in this gorgeous area. I just got to relax and do my book. I'd go sit at the beach and dictate into my computer. It was beautiful. And I would wake up early and go out to the big, huge pool area where I had this huge, gorgeous resort. And it wasn't very crowded because a lot of people weren't traveling yet. I'd go out to the pool and I would sit there, and I was kind of the only one there. It was beautiful, and I'd sit there and do my book until it started getting crowded, and then I didn't want to interrupt other people's vacation by trying to dictate into my computer while they're sitting right there. When it would get a little bit crowded, then I would go into a private area on the beach, or I'd go out in my private patio. It was absolutely beautiful, and I would write my book. And I remember day 2, because I had this goal that I wanted to do 10,000 words a day, and day 1, I think I did 7,000. And I was like, oh, darn, I only did 7,000 words. And it took me forever to get started because I was just getting it going and deciding how I was going to do audio. And at first I wasn't doing audio. So it took a while before I was really in the groove. And then after that, every day was a little bit easier. And what happened was I'm thinking, 7,000 words. I wanted to get 10,000 words a day. That means tomorrow I need to do 13,000. I need to make sure I'm done with 13,000 words. And I had so many chapters, and I thought, okay, if I do this much, I just broke it down, which is part of what we do at our retreats, is we help you break it completely down so that you know exactly how much you're going to be planning on writing each day, how much time that's going to take, all of those things. And we help make sure that you are going to be successful at your book. But what happens is so day 2, I think I'd written a few thousand words, and I thought, I wonder what is normal. Like, I feel like I want to go faster than this. And I think by the end of the second day, I had caught up a little bit. So I had caught up to I think I'd done 11,000 words. So I still wasn't at 20,000 words in 2 days like I wanted, but I had done all these words. And it's not like I was going crazy, and I was just thinking and doing my book, and I'm at this beautiful place. And I looked it up. I looked up online. I thought, I wonder how many words a day do famous authors write? Because they must write tons of so many words. If this is what I'm doing, they must write so many more words a day. I'm gonna even look it up right now. How many words a day do famous authors write? Okay, and I'll probably come up the daily word count of 19 famous writers. I think that was actually the article that I found. Okay. And Ernest Hemingway, 500 words a day. Now, granted, they didn't have audio. When I saw that, I freaked. Stephen King, 2,000 words a day. Jack London, 1,500. Tom Wolfe, 135 words a day. Mark Twain, 1,400 to 1,800 words a day. Some of these people were back in the day when they didn't have computers, so obviously they're not going to have as many words. But Stephen King, 2,000 words a day, I was shocked by that. I'm thinking, Sarah Waters, 1,000 words. Sebastian Fox, 1,000 words. Michael Crichton, 10,000 words. And this is what it says. Michael Crichton wrote several novels that were later turned into films. And it says in here that he claims to write, also his daily word count was always extremely high. And he said, maybe this wasn't the article I saw before, because in the article I saw before, it said he claims to write 10,000 words a day, that he can do 10,000 words a day. And as if it was almost, they weren't sure if it was true. And I thought, oh my goodness, I guess I'm doing okay. But this is what I do. I do speed systems. So to me, whatever anyone else has done, this is why we're rule breakers. It doesn't matter what anyone else is doing. We are going to find a better way, a faster way that helps you make more money faster, because you are serving your audience and getting their lives changed faster. That's what we're doing.